Hi, good afternoon. Okay. Okay, so we have here. Okay, so look at this here. This is the different pictures. I'm not familiar with these pictures. Are you familiar with these pictures? Okay, please name what country is this? Is A. Oh my God, teacher doesn't know much about this one. We have four only A, B, C, D. Please choose.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So number four, okay, let us see, huh? Oh, France. Oh, because of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, next one, number B, Turkey. Okay, and number one, USA, very good. And this one is Peru. It is in Peru. Okay, where's Peru here? Number two. I really thought also this
No,
is China, near the Great Wall of China. Okay. Which of these ni your favorite place? If I ask you,
what?
which of these places that you would like or that you would like
Mm,
to go?
nothing. France and USA. Teacher.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
do you like to go in France? France is where there is Paris, right? It's a love
Mhm.
country. Okay. So here, oh, you can see the beautiful places here. I'm not certain about this. Okay, so we have here China. This one is Kenya, of course, because of the different, what is this? Tiger? Oh, no, no, zebra. And this one is England, the beautiful place, the White House in England. Okay, so let us have here aquarium, okay, botanical garden, and the cathedral. Okay, aquarium, botanical garden, and cathedral. Okay, fountain, harbor, and mosque. Fountain, harbor, and mosque. Okay, you can see fountain. It's a beautiful one. Harbor and mosque.
Ruin.
Okay, it's ruin. So when you see ruin, it is damage. Can you see? National Park. Oh, I can see the deer. I haven't seen deer. Have you seen deer, ni? Teacher Ann, haven't seen deer. Okay, I haven't seen like this. Statue of Liberty. Okay. Theme park. Okay. It's tower. Okay, theme park is like this. I have you ride like this, ni? It's so it is
No,
so
I,
scary.
I don't try
Mm.
this.
Yeah, me
Never try.
too. Yeah, never try. Me too. I don't like this. I'm scared. Tower and water park. Oh, this one. This nice, right? This quite
Mm-hmm.
nice. Okay. So match 7 of the words below with photos A to G from task 1. Okay? A to G from task 1.
What? I don't know this.
Okay, example A. What you can see, it's tower. Oh, you try to match the words below with the photo.
Uh, I think this.
Okay, Castle, how about this? Letter D.
Teacher.
What about this? Tower, this correct? This is mosque. Oh, it's just like tower. It's just like castle. And this is statue. And how about this? What do you think is this? Okay, what is this? This is mountains? Or this not ruins? Okay, this is ruins. Oh, I really thought this not ruins, but I guess these are buildings from the old people, old generations, and it is being ruined. So maybe this is a palace, maybe this is an empire that's being ruined. Okay, here, how about this? Okay, can you tell me what are this one?
Uh,
Okay, this is National Park. Oh, sorry, harbor. Okay, harbor is what we call where there is a boat and it's near the ocean, near the sea. Okay, palace, National Park and palace. Very good, ni. Okay, so maybe this palace in the England is very nice.
mhm.
Okay, so we have here atmospheric. It means creating an exciting or emotional mood. Crowded, it means having a lot of people or too many people. Okay, disappointing. Okay, not as good, successful as you had hoped, making you feel disappointed. Historic, it means important in history, likely to be thought of as important at some time in the future. So it is historic. Okay, impressive, making, okay, making you admire them because they are very large, very good, and skillful. Okay, peaceful, quiet, and calm, not worried or upset in any way. Far away from places where other people live. Romantic, beautiful in a way that makes you think of love or feel strong emotions. That's romantic. Spectacular, okay, very impressive. Touristy, attracting or designed to attract a lot of tourists. That's touristy. Okay, please check the meaning of the adjectives below. Please check the meaning of the adjectives below. Okay, so first, I sorry, huh? Okay, there are
Teacher,
so many. Are you, which
example.
of these words you are not familiar? And I will tell you.
Teacher,
Mm.
can you example?
Example, no, no, no. Just give me the words that you did not understand.
Check the meaning of the word.
Do not follow this one. Just tell me the words that you did not understand. Koton.
What?
Oh, the words that you did not understand. Example, disappointing. I did not understand this teacher.
Um, mm, nothing.
No, you
Um,
find it hard. You find it hard.
spectacular and
Spectacular.
atmospheric.
Atmospheric and spectacular. Very impressive. Okay. And atmospheric, of course, we call it creating an exciting emotional mood. So when you say, oh my God, it is spectacular. It's spectacular, very impressive. Oh my God, it create an exciting or emotional mood. Okay, like that. Okay, so here. So let us match any of the adjective. What can you say about this? Okay, everything that you answer me is correct. Okay, describing the visitor attraction. So, if your answer, what do you think will be your answer? Personal answer about this one. Your personal answer about this one.
Answer.
Your personal answer about this.
Okay. Crowded. Um,
Crowded.
crowded. He's. Okay, teacher.
Okay. How about this? Okay. Maybe when you go to the Liberty, State of Liberty, many people will gonna take a pictures of that. And it will become crowded. Okay. So when you say peaceful, it means peaceful. So there is peace. Okay, it's peaceful because it's ruined, I guess. But if I know me, there will also people going here. He will go here and he'll gonna take a photos. Okay, because
Yeah.
this is famous, of course, ruins. I guess this is from the old generations, from the old empire. Well, where houses, where buildings were destroyed by the war. Okay, this probably happened when the war ended. This happened. It becomes ruins. Okay, romantic. Oh, you find this romantic and peaceful. We can describe the
The
most.
sky. The sky. Very
Ah,
beautiful.
okay. So you try to describe the sky. Look at the sky. It's so romantic and okay, spectacular also. Okay, so but when you try to describe the mosque, it's peaceful, but you know what? Most in my country, this is the church. It's a sacred place of the Muslims. Most mosque in my country is very noisy because they keep on clanging the bell. Okay, and a lot of people were going to sing like they are praising. But every 3 hours they have to sing in front of the mosque. Okay. Okay. So why do you think me that in the harbor it is considered here as here it is impressive. Okay, I think the Statue of Liberty is impressive because it is so big. Okay. Next one. How about expensive? Why do you think harbor is expensive? What can you see in here? What can you see in this place, in a harbor?
Expensive. Um. Uh. Uh. Beautiful and 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 the thing is
Like
expensive, crowded, and
expensive and crowded and
beautiful.
beautiful. Okay. It is expensive because most here, they are all, what I said, they are all living here are all mostly it's yacht. Okay, so yacht is very expensive. Okay, in the harbor, there are a lot of yacht. Okay, I think, okay, there are a lot of skyscrapers too. Okay. Now, oh, do you know what skyscrapers?
What?
Do you know skyscrapers?
What?
Okay, it is said, I think the harbor is expensive because there are a lot of skyscrapers. Okay, so here, let us match. What? Listen to the tour guide talking to the tourist and the coach. What countries are they going to visit? Okay, write them in order from the countries below. Choose. Number 1 is Germany. You have to choose which one you are going to visit first. Okay, listen carefully.
Lesson 6A, exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, what do you think is number 1? Okay, you want to listen again?
Yes.
Lesson 6A, exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 1. For okay. So here, so we have matched the tourist attraction that you will visit with the country from task 5. So these are the different countries. And these are the different tourist attractions. Havel's Market, Liberty Statue, Old Harbor, and Trevi Fountain. So what do you think, or where do you think these places, what country? And what are the describing attraction? Example, Havel's Market. It's from the Czech Republic. It's touristy. Okay, please listen. If you want to listen again, please tell teacher, ha? Okay, wait me.
Lesson 6A, Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay. You want to listen one more?
Yeah.
Lesson 6A, Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So we have here Liberty Statue. It is Hungary, impressive. The old harbor, romantic. It's Croatia. And Italy, historic, the Trevi Mountain. The Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. It is in America. Okay, it's Hungary. I wonder me. I am thinking about that too. Okay. So we have here, can I see your boarding pass? Okay. You read the text, who first realized that the boy did not have a ticket? Who first realized that the boy did not have a ticket? It is, who first realized that the boy did not have the ticket?
I think a passport control officer.
A passport control officer. Okay. Are you sure? So a 9-year-old boy managed. Okay, can you read that?
A 9 years old boy managed to get on a plane without a ticket or boarding pass and fly from Minneapolis to Las Vegas. He didn't have to through passport control as it was a domestic flight, but he managed to pass all the security checks without any problems. The previous day, security camera filmed him stealing suitcases from the baggage carousel in the arrivals hall and then ordering a meal in a restaurant in the terminal building. However, after the meal he told the waiter that he had to go to the toilet and left the restaurant without paying. The following day he returned to airport, walked through to the departure lounge, and then aboard a plane. Apparently he stayed close to another family and they passes through airport security. On the plane, the cabin crew became suspicious of the small boy sitting alone in first class. A flight attendant contacted the Las Vegas police who met the boy when the plane landed.
Okay, so imagine that one. A 9-year-old boy, managed to ride in the plane without passport. But he is, what do you call that one? He's a scammer. Okay. So he tried to steal suitcases from the baggage carousel in the arrival hall. And also, he ate in the restaurant meal without paying. My God, that's not good. Okay. And then, when he tried to ride in the plane, okay, imagine ha, he was able to ride on the plane without problem in the security check. Okay, so but this cabin crew becomes suspicious of the small boy sitting alone in the first class. This is what happened. Okay, so you read the text. Who first realized that the boy did not have the ticket? Who?
Mm,
Who realized that the boy did not have the ticket? Who discovered?
I think a flight attendant.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, it is the cabin crew officer or the flight attendant observed the small boy sitting on the first class. Imagine he ride on the first class. Okay, you read the text again, complete the compound nouns at an airport. Look at this. Baggage, bag drop, baggage. Two, carousel, boarding. It means pass, boarding pass. Okay.
What?
You just mix baggage carousel, boarding pass. What is crew? What do you gonna put in the crew? It is, oh, you can find the answer here. Wait now, just go to the bathroom. You can find all the answer here, Ngi. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da
Teacher,
da.
I don't know.
Okay, this one you have the three number crew. Cabin, crew. Okay. Departure, launch, correct. What did attendant? Very easy. What is attendant? It is,
Flight attendant.
yes, it is flight attendant. Okay. It is flight attendant. Okay. Okay, flight. How about this? Passport blank. What is passport blank?
Passport.
Passport blank. What is passport blank? It is,
I think passport. Passport lab is the place we wait the passport.
okay, passport control. How about check? What is check?
I don't know.
Okay, it's here. Check. What do you mean by check? Sec.
Uh, check. Mm.
It is security check. How about security what? Security?
Security. Um, Wait, I'm fine.
Mm.
Security check. Security camera.
Mm-hmm. Security camera. Very good. Okay. So these are the words, the compound nouns that we can see in the story about boarding pass. Okay. So we have here baggage. This one. Okay. So do you have baggage?
Yes.
Okay. Next is cabin crew. Okay, next, this is the flight attendant. This is the lounge, departure lounge, and hand luggage. Oh, you can see the hand luggage we're gonna put on the top of your chair. Flight attendant. Okay. Cabin crew is just the same with the flight attendant. Okay. They're the same. Okay. Next one. Oh, the flight attendant. Passport. Okay. So this one, seat belt. You will gonna use this in a car, in the plane especially. It's very strict when you ride a plane. Window seat and security camera. Security check. You can find here in the security check. Okay. Which item do you find in an airport terminal? Okay. So we have here, which five do you find in a plane? Okay, in an airport. Which item do you find in an airport terminal? Give me one that you can find in the airport terminal. Item.
I think. Wait. Um,
This is
Security check.
security check. Okay. Which five do you find on a plane? On the plane, ha? This one on the plane.
Seat belt.
Belt.
Security check. Window
Security.
seat.
No. In the inside the plane, not inside the terminal, inside the plane. Okay, seat belt. What this?
Hand luggage.
Okay, hand luggage,
Flight
correct.
attendant. Flight attendant.
Flight attendant and
And boarding pass.
the boarding pass. So these are the things that you can find in the inside the plane. Okay, window seat, you can find seat belt. Okay, hand luggage. Okay, you can also find here check-in desk is in the airport. You can find here the flight attendant. Okay, the cabin crew. So you can find those inside. Okay, this one. Okay, correct, right? Okay. So this one. Okay, this one, please try this, the last one. Answer the text. Compound nouns. Number one, we have, okay, check-in desk. Okay, what word that start with W?
And it's
Or an
window
aisle
seat.
seat or window seat. Very good.
Window seat.
He or she
Here,
will give you a
um,
go.
a boarding pass.
Okay, a boarding pass. Correct.
Show your passport at wait passport control.
Okay, passport control.
You will also have to go through a security check.
Very good.
X-ray your hand luggage.
Okay, they will x-ray your hand luggage, whatever the thing inside. Then,
Then you reach the department lot,
okay, departure lounge.
where there are duty-free shops. You can find your flight on the departure board by looking at the flight number.
Okay, flight number or the departure time. When they announce your flight, go to the gate. Okay, this is the most common. Okay, so we don't have enough time for now. So teacher Ann will say goodbye and I will see you on Monday, right? Monday. It's holiday in my country. Okay, I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Can we don't have class on Friday?
Next Friday? Next Friday?
Friday.
Okay, why? Where are you going?
Holiday.
Holiday in Vietnam? Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, but I will have class with you on Monday, okay?
Okay, Monday and Wednesday.
Okay, go. Bye-bye, Ning.